Okay, radio's up. And now I'm gonna talk for however long it takes for me to find an MP3 of I'm Yours by Jason Mraz. Oh wait, I already have one. No, it's the instrumental though. Oh wait, but that doesn't matter, because I can sing it. Because I serenaded a girl with it on Saturday. So, let me see where that is. No, I just want a regular MP3 of it. Let's see how easy it is to pirate music. MP3, Jason Mraz, I'm Yours. Download free. Wow. I love the internet. Wait, how wrong should I feel doing this? Because I'm the person that makes music. And so if people stole my songs, I feel bad. But then again, Showdown was put up for download today. But it was only part of it. So what if I only play part of the song? Will it be okay? No, yeah, I seriously did it. It was great. I hope there's a video of it someday. That would make my life if I could just... Okay, no, this is I can stream this, but I can't do that because I'm doing everything through Winamp and my microphone. Oh, this says I'm Yours radio version. So that sounds like it would be perfect because this is a radio, right? Ooh, but the bitrate is terrible and I don't know how to download this. Well, I think it's a good thing that I can't equally pirate music because if I could, then people would pirate me. You know, Shayon says she helped Calibration Ltd, one of the dudes, one of the chicks who worked on Volume 5. Yeah, and I find that music, because if you really wanted it, you could have asked me and I could have transferred it to him, because I have all the files here. They're just crap. I'm yours. Okay. This should work. No, it shouldn't. Okay, I still have 9 minutes left until I'm supposed to be doing this. This feels like so lonely because none of my radiologists are here except Shan, which is only 1/4 power. If it was at 100% power, I'd feel happy, but I guess Lynette is like taking out the garbage for like a year. And Blueberry is in like Canada or whatever. And then Angela is just Angela, and that is how I feel about that. She'll probably read into that. So, wait, is there a 5th one? Is there a 5th secret one? I know she's in Oregon. She's like shooting buffalo or some crap. No, it's like you shoot 1,000,000 bears and then you can only carry 999 meat back, but it tells you all the carnage you got. And you're playing Oregon Trail. Here, I should play some music in the background so I don't feel so lame. Oh yeah, I'm talking about my life here, looking for this MP3 of I'm Yours by Jason Mraz. I don't want to sing it, because I can't sing like Jason Mraz. It's only funny when I'm playing piano, and I'm just like, you're so beautiful, you're so beautiful. Which is what I said, kind of. I really hope she puts that up somewhere. I could go like, everybody wants to see this. You want to start an online petition? People would be crazy about that. Do I really sound more rugged than usual? Wait, wait, Shayon, how is this an official induction? Please explain this to me. Okay, I give up looking for this MP3. I'm just gonna sing it. I'm gonna sing like... No, I'm not gonna sing it, because I don't care. It's like cries of tears. Map of the cat. We need more than 15 people on the stream. I highly agree. I feel like everybody in the world should be listening right now. Hey! Well, the thing is, there should be more people, but forum time doesn't matter to me. I'm waiting until it's actually 8. Then I'll feel bad. She was official before you even realized what official means. Official is like... Official is when I say it's official. I knighted her with my abs. It's 4 people. It's 4 people, Silverfish. No, let me find this tweet that she did that is of me. Bonk, okay. I'll go into my tweets. Oh, look this. I'll show you this tweet in the IRC channel. Okay, you are ignited in my brain because Shayon did, like, all the stuff. Because Shayon made all my avatars for my entire life. On both StarMan.net and just photoshopped my head on everything, so. She deserves some sort of prize of this, but this is what Lynette does with all her spare time. Draws pictures of me and my abs, and people listen to my radio. This is why I'm madly in love with her in a platonic way, a deeply platonic way. You get knighted for everything that has that expression that you just put on everything. Oh my god. This is great. I don't look anything like this. But don't tell her I said that. I only said that because she's not listening. I would never... Yes, Albatross Soup knows exactly what I'm talking about. Shayon, you were knighted for everything simultaneously. In all timelines, including the one where John dies. That's my explanation. So basically, I expected like 50 more people to show up. And by 50, I mean like more than 50, like a million. But I guess it's their loss. They can pee in their pants. Then I can play music from my new album. No, I don't. That's how many minutes of music? That's 3 minutes 50 seconds of music made over the past 2 days. That's pretty good. And that's 2 songs. Okay. Yes. Texura. I'll just play Flying Man. Flying Man will comfort me. Flying Man will comfort me in the night. Well, the thing is, it doesn't matter how many people are listening because basically what I'm going to play is awesome and you guys are going to like it. Snapdragon advises me to be patient like a baker. I agree. This is my cake. Actually, Lynette's not here, and she is the person that makes the cakes. She is the cake queen of confections. She loves tiny cakes. She has a love affair with tiny cakes. Tiny cakes was her childhood and her future, and basically everything was tiny cakes. Merry Xmas, Toby. That's still accurate. I still have John Pennington sitting there in the background looking wicked sad in that picture. For some reason. Okay, 2 more minutes and I'm gonna start this stuff. And it's gonna be pretty rad, so. Anyone that is not here is dumb. And I don't really care. It's gonna be some good times all over your face. My genre is poop, and the website is BBBBBBBBB. God, I want to play some of this new music, but I can't. It hates me. I hate it. I hate it. It's just sitting there on my playlist. I don't know why I put it there. Why are you even listening? I had to go to my own tweets and then retweet myself. Here we go. Okay, time to start my show. Everybody that shows up is in for a treat. And everybody that doesn't show up is in for my feet in their face. And I'm gonna read Pesterlogs, and it's gonna be great. So let's go. Let's start this stuff. My Twitter is FWUG Radiation. Does already check my Twitter? Okay, Lynette's here. No more reason for no more reason to be upset, because we got Lynette. That rhymes. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm starting my show.
Hey, this is your Skaianet operator, AndrewNeo. First off, I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in to Skaianet Radio tonight to listen to Radiation's show. I'd just like to remind those of you new to Skaianet tonight that we have an IRC server at irc.skaia.net, chum handle jabber and mail forwarding at skaia.net, as well as our new radio station. If you're not already, make sure you pop into Pound Radio on Skaianet IRC to chat about the show, and Pound Skaianet for our general chat. You can check out the rest of our stuff and register for your chum handle through our blog on skaia.net. See you there. Back to you, Radiation.
Yo, ladies, time for DJ Radiation Show. It's my name, and I'm gonna do it. Yo, Homestuck Radio, what's up? You ready for another night of radiation? Yeah, you are. I'm the overlord of radio. Drop sick beats like no other. I've got a word, so let me in. Big props to your mother. I really hate these stupid hats and that stupid king. That overarching monarch should really just tune in. Oh yeah, they call me Radiation, the best one in the nation when it comes to rocking out. I've always got the sauerkraut in gear. Yes, I said sauerkraut in here. What else would rhyme with out? I don't know pout, but that's not it. Greetings, radio listeners, you were terrible in life. Plugging up my IRC without so much as a stripe. DJ Everlasting, I'll tear the sky ajar. Hello, everybody, my name's not Jack. No, my name's Spades. Either my name's not Jack Noir, because it's one word. It's not two words. You pronounce it as one because it's Jack Noir. Yeah, so that was cool. Boy, have I got a night for you guys tonight. I got some music from Christian Astro rock bands. I got some requests from last week that I'm only playing now because I'm cool. So we're gonna get those out of the way. We're gonna get the actual music out of the way first, and then we're gonna work our way into some better stuff. After that, after like a little bit of music, and by a little bit I mean a lot, I've got some fan music here because I actually read that thread. I check out the fan music thread. It's pretty cool. Then I've got Showdown, obviously, because I was put in the comics. So I figure why don't I just play the thing for you here? And I got like a small evolution of it. Only a few people heard it already, but you know, it's decent. It's mad decent. Then I have the evolution of another track, vaguely based on. Well, I'm not. It'll be a surprise. Then I've got probably the greatest collaboration that you've never heard, Sky and Rhapsody. It's a collaboration of 5 different peoples. It's 5 minutes long, and problem is Bill Bowen's involved with it, so we can't use it in anything anymore. So there's that, and it's not like we can just cut him out. It was a real collaboration. So probably the biggest collaboration of all of Homestuck. I'm gonna be playing that. Then I've got oh yeah, and then near the end I've got the Skipper Plumthroat interview right there at the end. So if you're cool, you'll wait all the way until the end. And, you'll hear something that's actually worth it. Okay, so let's kick this off with some some stuff that's completely unrelated to Homestuck, just to make sure no one's actually listening to me. This is the beginning of radio. Here is the news.
They shall have stars at elbow and foot. Though they go mad, they shall be sane. Though they sink through the sea, they shall rise again. Though lovers be lost, love shall not, and death shall have no dominion.
Here's the news, coming to you every hour upon the hour. The weather's fine, but there may be a meteor shower. Here's the news, a cure's been found for good old rockin' back. Someone left their life behind in a plastic bag. Here is here's the news.
Now that I've done that, I'll play something to put you to sleep, or maybe not. Basically, you might not know this, but I play piano badly. So, I have this is one of my favorite piano covers that I did before. I did this right when I joined the Homestuck music team. It's called The Sleeping Boy. It's a Guardian cover, so it's useless now, but even though the quality's terrible and I mess up a couple times, and it's kind of quiet, out of all the ones I did, it's probably my favorite. So, I'm just gonna play that up. Let's go. So yeah, I'm not an expert piano player, but that was I actually really like that. You know, like maybe I'm not. I don't know whether I'm allowed to like my own music or not. Like, but I do like that because it's been long ago enough that I'm just like I look back on it. I'm like, you know, even though the sound quality is terrible and I messed up and I'm not like technically perfect, that was surprisingly good for something I just randomly made up. So I feel like I'm allowed to enjoy this. And actually, this transition song that's playing here is Onet, however you pronounce it, from Earthbound. And I actually did an Earthbound hack a while ago. I played a song from it last week, and Angela requested another one, so this is the one she sent me. What happens in the game is that Onet obviously is the first town you go to. It's all happy and nice, and so what happens in the Halloween hack is that you go back in this guy's mind, and you go back into his memories, and you go there. And then when you go there in his mind, like, you just see all these monsters and they chase you, but you can't fight them, and then there's just like a bunch of signs that just say things that sound significant from his life, I guess, and you can't really understand it at all. It makes you feel like you forgot something or something. It's hard to explain. And it just goes like that. So it's kind of sad, but I just felt like playing it. Now I have another request from last week, which is the Gusty Garden Galaxy is played by a certain video game music band. What's interesting is that I actually know a guy in this band, not personally, but on the internet. He used to go to Starman.net, an Earthbound website I went to. His name was Ibisumaru. He was also an Earthbound hacker for a long time. And then he randomly joined that, and he's been working on an arrangement for Hothead Hop from Donkey Kong Country 2 for like the past so-and-so years. So if they come out with that song, don't be surprised, because he's been working on it forever. And he sent me like a MIDI of it. I'm clapping. I'm clapping for this. Clap, 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 clap. Clap, clap, clap. Clap, 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 clap. Alright, so, I've got a weird sort of request for you guys. If you can do this. Basically, I just made a song for, the CG's medium, the Land of Pulse and Haze. You don't have to ask what it's for, because it's not for anything important, but basically, I have no idea what the name of that song would be. I have some ridiculous ideas. This song is kind of similar in nature to the song a little bit, except it just sounds exactly like Atomic Evil Empire. But basically, these are the names that I've thought of for it so far. Plasmic Scarl Sea, or Plasmic Scarl Haze, Bloody the End, and just stuff like that. Phase World, just a bunch of random stuff. So, if any of you guys think of really awesome names for a song that would work for that, for a place full of black rocks and sunset blood, that would be good. Oh yeah, and here's some more. While I'm waiting, here's some more Homestuck tracks I've done. This one is these two are really short sort of idea tracks I made right when I saw CG for the first time when he was first revealed. I mean Karkat, whatever. When he was first revealed, I made these, and they're useless because they're just creepy and weird. But I made them then, and they're really just concept tracks, but I still feel like they're accurate. They're just kind of creepy ambient things. It's good. They're called Welcome to My World and Get Out of My World. They might freak you out a little bit, and not in the way that this song does. Is basically the same thing, so I don't feel like playing it, but yeah, that's what I made, and I feel like it still accurately describes their ridiculously creepy world. So now, because I played that song that's creepy, I'll play this ska request from last week for no reason. Oh wait, that's not it.
내 맘을 깜짝 놀라게 해줘요.
Lynne fluffs. Okay, so now we're listening to fan music from the fan music thread. Because I went in there and I listened to it. So we're just listening to this. Because, you know, they need exposure too. Oh my god. Lynette, stop making me love you so much. Because I don't do anything for you besides put on these retarded shit. So this says, MIDI instruments. And piano. Yay! And this is a cover of RJ's song. Except a Strife, because it's in 8-bit. Which was used in the, thing. There's nothing wrong with MIDI. I mean, Mighty Moose uses MIDI all the time. So, and Mighty Moose is mad legit. So, I'm not saying anything bad against that. This reminds me of Fun Day Sunday. Has anybody played that game? It's where you play as a guy skateboarding around, waiting to go to church. Yeah, you're trying to get to church the entire game, and you like bomb people and they blow up into different body parts. That game made no sense. Also, it was completely terrible. And the last boss was a bear, and he killed you. Well, he killed you if you're me. But yeah, Fun Day Sunday. This song is just repeating itself. So, Fun Day Sunday. Terrible game. And Artemis251 played all viable adventures, so if you have any questions, ask him. And now we're going to play something you've all been waiting for. See, the story behind this is that, myusernameismud found this, tuba, like, with his grandma or something. I don't even remember. It was like his grandma or someone had it, and then he just picked it up, and he's like, I need to play Sepulchritude on this. So he did. So he's playing it by ear for, like, the first time. And it's funny. But this is actually what I imagined. I think Andrew should put this in the topic, in the comic, as Karkat's, as his, sort of, haunting refrain. Even though it's Sepulchritude, I think you should still do it, because having Karkat play the tuba would be awesome. Because the reason he complains about the other guy's horns is because, like, you know, not even because, like, he doesn't like horns, because his is bigger. And now, time for the best song ever by ledunded's friend, I think. Holy shit. This song kicks ass. This song is like, oh my god. Holy shit. Listen to those fucking beats. Oh my god. Oh, this song is so good. It's the best song. Ooh, 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 ooh. Snap. These beats are fresh. Whoa. yeah, that song sort of started like that, and then I realized that it was kind of bad when the beginning was all intense like that, and so I was just like, I'll make another version where the beginning isn't intense. But I think the first version would have worked better for like the comic because it starts intense and then it would fade out during the second part. That would make sense. And then yeah. So then I made another version that is intense, and then it's not intense, and it's cool. It's cool with itself like that. Yeah, so that's Showdown for you. It's a pretty decent song. But you know what song blows? The next song I'm going to show you that I've been evolving over the past couple days. It's called... Well, I'm not going to tell you what it's called. The thing is, okay, I'll tell you the story behind this song as I do it. But basically, I'll play the song and then you tell me what it... I started the song as a song for, Gamzee. I was just like, I need to make a Gamzee song so hard. And I eventually did, and this is not that song. But, this is a song I started with, and I'm like, wait a second. This song sounds like something. So I'll play this, and tell me if this song reminds you of anything from anything. Anything at all. Just tell me. Okay, so then what happened is that, what happened is that I realized at the beginning, if any of you have listened to SpongeBob SquarePants, I tried to download the song and I couldn't. There's this stock music in the background. It's called Tomfoolery that goes do 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 and something like that. I was like, holy shit! I just accidentally remixed a fucking SpongeBob song. And I told Albatross Soup, aka Xander, and he was just like, oh my god, this is SpongeBob. So I just saved this file as fuckyou.squidward.mp3, and I sent it to him, and I'm like, he's like, what should I do with this? And he's like, well, I'm gonna write some lyrics, and you should add a 1 minute long glissando solo at the end. So I went ahead and I did that. I won't play the entire song for you again, because you now know what it sounds like, but I'll just skip through it, and I was like, okay, I'll add a glissando solo at the end for a whole minute with the tuba. Okay, and then, obviously that's the best song ever, but Albatross sent me lyrics right as I finished making that version. I'm like, okay, well, obviously, I just need to go ahead and make it with the lyrics that he wrote. So, everybody can blame Albatross Soup for the lyrics to the song you're about to hear, because he wrote them just for me to sing.
Fuck you, Squidward. Barnacles, fuck you. They like to have some juice with Krabby Patties. Fuck you, Squidward. I like to give you some herpes, cause you deserve it. Fuck you, Squidward. Barnacles, fuck you. They like to have some juice with Krabby Patties. Fuck you, Squidward. I like to give you lots of herpes. I like to help you. It's gonna hurt me. Fuck you, Squidward. Sitting in your fucking house when you're wearing that shit all the time. You suck at it. I'm gonna give you so many AIDS. Fuck you, Squidward barnacle shits in his dick every day, 'cause he's gay.
Oh wait, no, it is Squidward tentacles. You're right, it's Squidward. Did I say Squidward? He's the person who wrote the lyrics. Squidward. Squidward barnacles. No, yeah, it is, but I think it was just he said barnacles because of the lyric. Whatever. That's probably the worst thing I'll ever hear from me. The worst thing. Wait a second. This is important. How many people are listening to my show right now? Because they just missed. This is my punishment for anyone that still cares. Okay. I'm at my peak right now. 38 people have heard this. Genius. Genius. Anyway, so next, to ease your joints, I should do some Pesterlog readings. How does everybody feel about that? Give me a yes, give me a no. Give me a yes or a no. I could say, you guys can say no. It's fine. Okay. I'm getting that. Okay, sure. Alright, I'll do some Pesterlog readings. Shaun said no, I might not do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm looking them up right now. Dun, dun, dun. This is a pretty good Chrono Trigger song. I like this part of the game. God, so many Pesterlogs. Which one am I gonna do? Last time I was just at TC. Let's just do I'll do one at random. It has to be a recent one. But I'll just start with one, and then you guys, it's going to be a most recent one, because I want to use those. I'm not doing AT and Dave. I'm saving that for a special occasion. It'll be the best point of your life. Meanwhile, let's get down to business here. If anyone has a favorite, most recent one that they want me to read, I can read it, but whatever. Alright, let's start.
Okay, don't flip your shit about this, but I'm setting you up to play a game with some people. Why would I flip my shit about that?
Because you flip your shit about everything.
Well, will you look at this? Here is my shit, and yet it remains unflipped, just sitting there on the skillet, getting burned on one side. It's a miracle.
Oh no, you into miracles now too? Because if you are, you're getting fired preemptively from the game.
Fuck no.
Okay, nice. I'm learning this voice as I go along. Bear with me here.
Miracles are like poop stains on God's underwear.
Making fun of people's religions is the best thing to do.
That's why he hides them. They're fucking embarrassing. God launders in mysterious ways.
Right on, but let's shut our mouths a second and talk about this game. It'll only be a second, really. You don't have to do much.
Okay, good. Because I'm pretty busy tonight. What is this thing anyway? Wild Secrecy.
Well, the short story that's an immersive simulation that you play with a group. The long story is that the fate of our civilization depends on you us playing it. I guess the long one is shorter than the short one. Fuck!
That sounds like melodramatic bullshit, but coming from you, color me unsurprised.
Screw you, you wanted this shit more real than crap. Okay, I might have to change this. I might have to change this voice. I need to get a better voice for this, because I can't. Okay, let's practice this. Okay. Screw you, you want this shit more real than Kraft grub sauce.
Right, okay, so you made this game?
No, more like I adapted it.
From what?
Some crazy technology AA dug out of some ruins. Haven't you talked to her about it?
Man, no. Can't talk to her. She's so spooky. I don't know why most of our friends are such psychos.
I love these guys.
Yeah, well, I hate you way more than I hate myself, and that's fucking saying something. In fact, I hate you more than I hate myself, and you hate yourself, and you hate me. Combined.
Oh, fuck that noise in every leaking orifice it's got. Oh, fuck that noise in every leaking orifice it's got. You know, I hate the combined product of you and myself more than you could ever begin to hate me and myself and you and yourself on your worst day. Fucking deal with it.
Okay, time out for the idiot. The idiot gets a timeout and shuts up for a second. That's you. Just tell me about this game.
Okay, well, I'll send you a download soon. I'm setting up 2 teams, like 2 separate competing teams, so that there's a better chance of at least one group winning. Also, I guess, to see which can win faster.
Okay, let me guess. There's a red team and a blue team, right? I mean, I played Team Fortress, too.
Yeah, you're on the red team. I will be the leader of the blue.
Okay, then I guess I can pick my teammates then?
Bro, you're not the red team leader. I picked GC for that. What? Dude, I did not think you'd be interested in this. Don't act all offended.
Oh, wow, now I see. Really fucking clever. Picking the blind girl to lead the team you're competing with. I knew you were a little cheater, low-life fucking scumbag with no scruples or self-esteem and were basically worthless on every level, but somehow, I'm still disappointed in you.
Yeah, I am such an idiot for not rewarding your bubbly personality and impeccable people skills at a leadership gig. What an inconsiderate knuckle sponge asshole I have been.
I am a hatched leader. You know it. I'm gonna cry. Hold me, TA. Just hold me.
I know you're filthy seed fat. fluttering in the profane breeze that's shooting out your sticking Neo tunnel. I do know that much.
How do you get out of your cocoon in the morning knowing you're the worst thing in the universe was ever responsible for? Also, it must be hard with your hands to persistently bothering every mutated set of genitals peppering that ghastly husk you pawn off as a body. Has a female ever looked at you without once turning skyward and erupting like a vomit volcano? Answer me that.
This is so immature. I'm basically just laughing at how immature you are. Like, I really give a fuck who the red leader is. You want to be the leader? Fine, talk to GC about it.
I guess these conversations we have are kind of embarrassing in retrospect. Are we not friends anymore because of the stuff I said?
You literally ask me that every time. Are you joking? I can't even tell him.
It's a joke, moron. Honestly, I'm glad nobody else is privy to our conversations, because I say all these sexy things to you.
Okay. I feel like I should do another one. But a better one, because that one was kind of bland, you know? That's why I asked for suggestions, because my reading voice is kind of bland. Okay, Karkat. Okay, the shit one. Okay, I don't have a GC voice, because I'm not a dude. But I can try this. What do I do? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Anyway, I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be a fucking miracle. Ready? I'm gonna do a female voice. I mean, I'm not a female. I'm not a female. If I wasn't a dude, then I'd be like, Okay, pretend I'm a girl for a second. My problem is that I can do dude voices, but I'm still so manly a female that I can't do girl voices anymore. Okay, let's do this shit.
You can see me, right? Tell me what is wrong with this picture.
No, I can't see you, dumbass.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, press your nose against your slobbery screen and tell me what is wrong with this picture.
Smells pretty terrible.
That's because you just took a hard drag of my load gaper, which for some reason I have discovered outside on this little island.
You mean your toilet?
Well, ooh la la. Excuse my disdain for your blue-blooded vernacular.
What color's your blood?
Whoa, none of your business.
Seriously, was that a serious question? Oh my god. GC sounds so much more like a 13-year-old, vaguely, at least slightly attractive, creepy girl in my head. Not like Griselda the witch. Anyway.
Whoa, none of your business. Seriously, was that a serious question? Unbelievable.
I will find out someday.
What is with your obsession with colors? It's bad enough that you waste all my hard-earned grist rambling my hive around like in the direction of the fucking gate, but then you go and spend it on an ugly paint job. I got a lot of imps for that grist.
Karkat, please. Don't pretend you didn't enjoy going around killing things, and then you wouldn't enjoy killing a whole lot more, prancing around with your little sickle being all adorable.
Yeah, right. More like adore bloodthirsty. I'm prancing around being bad, okay?
Wink.
Anyway, this is awful. This is no way for a leader to be treated.
Sorry, this is what you wanted. The leader is the first one in.
This is what the leader is supposed to do.
Whatever.
No, this is not anything except for what bullshit is. A leader shouldn't be at the mercy of the high renovation whimsy of a psychotic blind girl. When do I get the chance to fuck up someone's hive? I should be the next one to connect to a client.
No, you can't. You have to be the last one to connect to complete the chain.
More lies.
Think of it this way. I'm your server player, so priority has to be on my getting the game before I get killed by meteors, in which case you'd be screwed in there. Then the next guy comes in, then the next, and you have to bring the last one in.
Whoa, wait, what? Meteors? What the fuck are you talking about? What does that do with meteors?
Oh boy, you need to get with the program, Karkat. Have you even talked to AA?
44 what?
Apocalypse Arisen, sorry.
No, of course not.
Or TA or AG, I guess, or C4. Really, there's like this whole conspiracy about this as I'm finding out.
Well, what
don't you to tell me so I don't have to talk to any of those devil-sucking assholes? I can't have to step out of this tree farm, and when I come back, I will enter the game. For sure. God. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. I can't do that voice. Alright, who got another one for me? Who's got another one? TC or something. I can do another one. Who thinks I should stop? Who's got another one? I honestly don't care. I'm just doing whatever you guys like. Those are some interesting voices. That's all I can say. Why do we keep saying... Yeah, Gamzee. Do another GC. Alright, someone link... Oh my god. No, right. I need to do AC. I need to do AC. Oh my god. I need to do 2 girls together at once. This is gonna be the best. Oh my god. 2 girls at once. I'm just gonna make them 2 girls. And, this is gonna be... I'm gonna make one a man, because I can't do this. This is gonna be the worst thing you've ever seen. X Factor kind of reminds me of GC a little bit, because you can see colors in music. Anyway.
GC lands on your whelping stupid raps on your cave with their noble and elegant talent, and for once her mighty snout for good measure. AC saunters from her dark cave, a little bit sleepy from the recent kill. AC uses one of her mouths to lick the fresh blood off her paws, and the other to blow you a kiss. Oh! GC with a mighty whisk of her mighty tail pierces the kiss out of the air mightily. GC pockets a kiss at her enchanted rucksack for later to do something magical, like make goblin wishes come true. Yes, AC finds that to be the most admirable use of a kiss. She thinks that goblin wishes need to come true too, just like any other kind of person wishes. AC wishes your pardon when she rips apart this tasty beast to prepare a meal for her cubs.
What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay. This is fucking terrible. Anyway.
GC, I see a beast hungrily and mightily. Uh-oh. Eyes the keys. Eyes the cubs hungrily and mightily. Especially mightily. Don't you dare! I mean, AC shouts, don't you dare! Indignantly. But it is too late! GC scoops up a plump cub with her glistening, majestic tail and flies off magically. The innocent cub is crying and crying and crying. AC says no and looks a bit crestfallen. AC gets a clever idea to shake the majestic dragon's mighty hunger. She prepares the lion's share of the slain armored collar bear for GC. GC's magnificent curiosity is perked. Is it a bull collar bear? Oops, she asked that. AC pauses a moment and nods knowingly with a couple of smug grins on her face. She confirms that it is indeed the bulliest of bears. DC instantly loses interest in the puny cub and drops to the ground far below.
What the hell? I'm killing my voice here. After this, I'm taking such... I'm gonna take a long break.
But what has to happen? Some really cute complines in a bush safe and sound. Woo!
GC's alarming and splendiferous girth settles over the succulent collar bear steak, which he finishes the savory red meat. She lifts her proud wise head and opens her great big mouth and speaks the ancient tongue of 1,000 wisdoms. She says,
Hey, do you want to play a game with me? AC crinkles up her nose and prepares for a really unprecedented marathon of baffling feline obstinacy. Her dragony suitor will make neither rhyme nor reason of her perplexing behavior for even an instant.
No, that was a real question. Want to play a game? Okay. Oh. How much longer is this? I'm just skipping to the end.
Well, it does sound like you'll be a lot of fun, but I think you should get permission first.
Ah, that's so stupid. He's not the boss of you. Ah, my Lynne.
I know, but I'm still kind of scared of him. I think perhaps it's best to just run it by him first so there isn't a kerfuffle about it or anything.
This is stupid in such a terrible myriad of dumb ways. You shouldn't be afraid of anyone.
You should kill big animals with your
Bare hands. And in any case, I am Snake, and he lives nowhere near you. So the whole thing is like you're just stupid.
I know, but I don't think it'll be a big deal. I'll just mention it casually and...
Fuck this. Okay, I'm done. That was painful. Oh my god. That was terrible. How could anybody just sit there and be okay listening to totally bullshit lines? Okay. I'm not singing miracles. Okay. Yes, I did sound like Snack. I agree. Alright, I have more of my show. So I'm just gonna get that out of the way. And I might read TC and GC or something later, but for now I need to change DC's voice to something that's not girly. Oh my god, Metal Gear! Metal Gear! I'm just gonna be like, so when GC talks, I'm just gonna be like, I'm GC. No, I need a better one.
GC.
I can just do a slightly high voice and be okay with that. But I can't do like a really high voice, cause like, if I keep doing a high voice, then Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Yeah, like Blueberry or someone needs to read. Blueberry or someone, or like Lynette needs to get a microphone and record her voice or something. Or even Shayon needs to be someone. Okay. Lynette needs to stop talking. And I will go ahead and play more random crap from my playlist, because I need to continue with my show, because I spent way too long on that. So let's go.
Goes out to my sister Shayon in this apartment. My friend Shayon lives with a dinosaur in her uterus, and she entitled us to her trust. So now we must help a sister get out of this painful situation that is making her quite pissed. Alright, this is what you do when you have a raptor in your belly. Let's see. Here's what you do. You take a knife and then stick it in its face. But you may think that this is problematic because you're also stabbing yourself in the stomach, but no, that's wrong. I swear to God. There is a way to introduce portals in your life so you can like stab into a portal and like it'll appear in your uterus via transportation. So like you stab the portal in mid-air and it stabs the raptor in there, and then he bleeds and he's like, he's dead.
that was a request by Lynette, so you can blame her for everything. And this next song is a collaboration between 5 different people. No, it's 5 different people. Bill Bolin, Calibration, Adgar, AndrewNeo, Robert Blaker, Xerxes 333, and OMG TSN. So 5 artists send in 1 MP3 between each other. I have never actually listened to this entire thing. That's just how good it is, because it's one of those things you just can't sit through. You're just like, this is so good, I need to turn it off. Skaianet Rhapsody. It's never going to be used, because obviously Bill Bolin was like, he like sort of just ruined that all for us, but whatever. I really like the 4.13 seconds of silence there at the beginning. 4.13 seconds of silence, that's pretty good. Okay, someone tell me when they want to stop hearing this. I feel like, I should tell you a story. This was posted. I need to go find the topic for this. I'll go find the topic for this. Alright, I'll go ahead and just read this topic. Skaianet Rhapsody on Jade's excursions to Prospect. Is that the beginning of an unbreakable union just right there? I think it is. This relative collaborative masterpiece was conceived in the newly established music crew channel and has produced a crew of countless hours of work done by each artist, painstakingly tailored to match cohesively in a single musicological texture. It employs usage of the technique known as phasing, wherein one hears ghost notes caused by stereo separation. That's Adgar talking right there. And then it goes, the comments are, calibration goes, fantastic. TSN did a great job. I love Adgar's take on it. And Leo's part, where do I begin? Andrew, this one definitely needs to spot the comic. And then Andrew says, guys, I have to shut this music project down. Skaianet Rhapsody is the only piece of music I will ever need. And then Mark J. Hadley posts, am I missing something? It sounds like a garbled mess on my speaker. Or is that the joke? And then they proceed to go, this is the most euphoric piece of work I have ever listened to you. It has to be your speakers. You really need some audio monitors to take it in. I've got M Audio AV40s. And then, I think this song actually has an end. It goes on like this for another minute, I guess. And then Terezi's is like, you might want to check your sound card. And then Mark Hadley was like, okay, I'm really sorry if it offends anyone, but I listened to it on a few different sources, and this is how it's supposed to sound, and I'm afraid I just don't like it. I'm sorry. And then Andrew's like, I'm fairly sure it was meant to be a joke, but in the off chance that I've misread sincerity as deadpan satire, then I too would have to join Parsec in the Blank Stare Club. But yeah, and then we had to explain that it actually wasn't a joke. I feel bad for Mark Hadley today. He's just an honest straight man. He's a very honest straight man. And he was just like, what's going on here? It's like, poor Hadley. And that is the end of that song. Oh my god, 22 minutes left. What am I gonna do for 22 minutes? Oh wait, I know. I'm gonna play the Skipper Plumthroat interview, and then I'm gonna diddle around a little more. Because I've still got music, I just didn't play it, because I want to do other things. So, I'm gonna play this Skipper Plumthroat interview, and you guys are gonna cry, because it's gonna be great. This is the Skipper Plumthroat interview by David Wise. Ladies and gentlemen, Skipper Plumthroat. I'm not going to waste your time asking any introductory questions, as I already know you, Skipper Plumthroat, quite well. We've actually worked together on quite a few things. So, I mean, I'll just go straight to the audience questions, I guess. How are you doing today, Skipper?
Oh, the usual. Just jolly.
Glad to hear it. Now our friend Albatross Soup has a question here.
Albatross soup, eh? I've had some of that before. I don't like it. It's too stringy. Now, on to the question.
It's kind of a big one. Skipper Plumthroat, what made you decide to hunt squiddles? Is there anything else you'd like to do with your life? Any unfulfilled career goals?
Oh, well, it's funny that you ask that. You see, I was out on the water hunting squiddles just today. Those insolent little... No. What was the question again?
What made you decide to hunt squiddles? I heard you were a salesman?
Oh, right, yes, exactly. Well, sometimes I have to ask myself, Skipper, where's your life led ya? I dropped right out of school just to sell rutabagas. But my poor business flopped, and penniless once more, I swapped land for sea and left my native shore. I'm still struggling to stay afloat, but it's okay, I guess. Just as long as I can gloat and sail and fish and fight things.
That's a sorry tale.
'Tis indeed, my laddie, 'tis indeed.
Dragoshi asks, are squiddles good eaten?
Oh, well, I want you to know that I hunt them for their ink. My fishing nets will sometimes grab a tentacle or two, and then maybe afterwards I'll have some squiddle stew. Which is, to be honest, not very good. I'd rather catch some actual food, but eating those little squiddles is delicious vengeance.
Mr. Ham asks if Captain Ahab of Moby Dick was your inspiration.
Do I know a Mr. Ham?
It's his screen name.
Oh, well, let's do another question then.
AndrewNeo asks, why so red cheeks?
What do you mean? My cheeks are pale and cruel like a shark's batuki. I did not, well, maybe when they're windblown, or when a squiddle tries to make you its tangle buddy. You do get all fuzzy and red, but only out of embarrassment.
Albatross Soup asks again, Skipper Plumthroat, what is the name of your ship? You do have a ship, don't you?
Oh, of course I have a ship. What a silly question. How else would I catch those miserable squiddles?
Well, what's the name of your ship?
The Grundy catchy grabber.
The catchy grabber.
The Grundy catchy grabber. Scourge of... How many C's are there? Well, most of the C's. I scored them all with my Grundy catchy grabber and my nets and my, that's basically all I have, but I scored it.
Poshioshi asks, Skipper Plumthroat, are you a pirate? Or are you hunting squiddles like a certain other captain hunts a certain whale?
I don't even know who this other guy is, but you guys seem to like him. Now let me tell you what I do. I travel the 7 seas. Alright, there's 7 of them. In search of valuable ink. This ink sparkles like blessing, like unicorns made from zinc. And then I row me boat and collect my valuable prize. I need the stuff to stay afloat. It is the apple of me eyes. Of course, this ink I see comes from little squiddles, that's why I'm after them in the first place, but really that's my goal. Go out on my Grundy catchy grabber, catch some ink from those squiddles, and sell it to peddlers on the store. It's kind of not even a real deal there. I don't get very much money off it, but I like to do it, and I will have my vengeance on those squiddles for making me so miserable.
Wow, you started to sound a little different there. Anyway, so Bigger J asks, tell us all about the murky brine swallow. I don't even know what this is. I've just been asking you questions. I feel like I should get up close and personal. I mean, we're sitting here together. Let's go off topic a bit. What's your Skipper, what's your favorite food?
Squiddles.
I thought you said they don't taste good.
I know, but I just can't think of anything else. They're just my life. They're just my life. And it's miserable.
Okay, so maybe asking something besides the questions was a bad idea.
No, I'm interesting. I'm almost like a normal person. Well, wait a second. Let me think of something besides squiddles. Now, radiation. What's your favorite food?
I'm the one that's supposed to be interviewing you, Mr. Plumthroat.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, squiddle jigus. That's what I meant to say. Alright, just keep asking me questions.
Okay, Bigger J actually asked something that isn't a question that you might be able to have a little fun with here. It is, tell us all about the murky brine swallow.
Oh, you wish to know about the murky brine swallow. You wish to know about him? Well, child, I shall tell you. The brine swallow, the darkest creeper, Let me try this again. The brine swallow, the darkest creature to lurk in the deep, ruler of the brine swallows. They say he's got the body of a whale, claws that could snap a man in two, enough teeth to fill an auditorium, and eyes of empty fire, glowing red coals that will be the last thing you ever see before he snaps you up. Of course, I've had my own run-ins with the brine swallow before. Naturally, being a master boatsman.
Okay. Lastly, Megaimon asks, Skipper Plumthroat, do you have a boating license? Well, this should be an easy question.
You need a license for that?
Yeah?
Oh, well, I mean...
Skipper, if you're not legit, I'm not sure I can do this interview.
No, I mean, you don't need a license for adventure.
Mr. Plumthroat, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
No, curse you, McGain. I know you're with us, Squidward. I know you are.
Alright, I hope that wasn't too boring. I hope that, because it was a pretty long interview. But yeah. I should probably do a shorter one next week. Does any of you guys have a suggestion for someone I should interview? Cause like, it's kind of hard to find people to interview. I'm thinking actually I might interview myself next week. Interviewing myself, that might be ridiculous. But basically, I just did that, except for the fact that I was interviewing Super Funkbo. But you know, he's crazy like me, so it's kind of similar. But yeah, interviewing myself. I mean, why would anybody listen to that though? I need to give some you know, some. I actually asked Andrew Husty if he wanted to be interviewed, but the thing is, like, he doesn't have a mic or Skype, so it might be hard. But he was up to it. But yeah, facing myself in an interview. No, it would be totally crazy, and you don't even realize. Okay, I'm gonna play some actual some Homestuck music, so I don't feel guilty. Ah yes, can down. Today the stage is set. We see the wandering vagabond carrying a small cavalcade of canterbury down to the banks of sand and things. Cantaub, I mean town. The place where dreams come true. Okay. No. This song is good. You know why? Because listen to this. That's a didgeridoo. That's a goddamn didgeridoo. And I put that didgeridoo in a song I made, which is good. So yeah, what do I got here? Okay, no, I'm gonna go find Crystal Anthemums. Cause that song is sick. And oh, this is Crystal Mantiquins. Where's Crystal Mantiquins? That's also a sick song. Oh no, that's not it. Oh, here we go. Because this song Xander will have no problems with. Because it's sick. See that? You hear that at the end? Those are electric doves. Those are... electric doves. That is how classy Alexander Rossetti is. Classy enough to have electric doves, seagulls, whatever they are. But yeah, pigeons. That's there. They're pigeons. Electric pigeons. He took his pigeon sample and then he amped it up. An instrument of his own invention. But yeah. It's ridiculous stuff there. Alright. Well, I guess I can play some more. I still got 8 minutes left. I don't know. I guess I can play some more, all these songs I want to play for you guys, but I can't. So, I can play another Guardian cover, because I just have it sitting around. This one isn't as good as the other one, but I haven't heard it in a while either, so maybe it's okay. This is for, Durst. Because we all knew Durst existed, but we didn't know what it was called back then, so whatever. So I made this for when they wake up and they realize they're in a creepy place. That was pretty legit. I keep skipping back to the greeting at the beginning. Alright, so just some cool dudes sitting around. I guess. Yeah, I have some actual songs here. I just don't want to play them for some reason. I'm not into playing real songs. That's not for pros. Pros are. Yeah, I quoted Showtime so hard. I was quoting Showtime all over the place on the last song. You heard that? I quote Showtime in everything. I quoted Showtime in my I quoted Showtime for no reason because Showtime is just an arpeggio. It's just an arpeggio, so you can put it in everything. That's why I put it in everything. Let me see. There's more stuff that I've quoted Showtime in that I can probably find that I can just play for no reason. Oh yeah, I quoted Showtime in this song. I'm gonna play this again next week because I like it so much. The title of that song is "This Cat Is Just Horseshit." If you're listening, there was actually a piano ostinato in the background that was playing Showtime very smartly and sweetly. It's one of the best pianos I've ever done. Let's hear that again. Maybe if you put your ear, you can listen to it. Okay, yeah, I have a special folder I made titled Awful Music just for requests. This explains more about Lynette. What was my inspiration when I made this? Albatross Soup asked. Was it Spring Breezes? Yes. Actually, it was... I wanted Jaspers to come back and be an asshole. Retarded. I made one for Grandpa Harley, too. This is retarded. I have, like, a bunch of retard songs. I should make one for GC's Crab. That's called... This crab is bone bulge. This crab is up my bone bulge. But there's no crab sounds in Mario Paint, so I don't know how I do it. This crab up my bone bulge. Speaking of crabs, I might meet deceased crab for like an hour this summer. That would be awesome. Cause I'm meeting his girlfriend, Madame Luna. She's awesome, and she's like, "Oh, deceased crab, my brother." I was like, oh, "What?" That would be hilarious. But that might not. I might be misremembering that. My brain might be making that up, but that would be hilarious. Cause I'd just be sitting there and I'd just be like, do I want to say anything? And I'd be like, no. But I would be sitting there and I'd be thinking the entire time, hey, my Mulanites, hey, La Mulanites, but I wouldn't say anything. Cause that would be the wrong thing to do. Ice5, you did not only miss the bulk of the show, you missed the entire show. There is one more minute. I'm going to play this song just for you. Just hope you can tune in time. Oh shit, did anybody hear that Suburban Jungle in Okay, so I'm gonna end the actual part of my show. Then after this is gonna be off the record, okay? I'll cut it out. But yes, Eyes5, you did miss me doing two girls at once. So time to exodus this out here. That's the end of my actual show, and the rest of the stuff I do is just gonna be me being retarded. I'm retarded. Yep. So, everything after this, everything you're listening to now that you think is retarded, is your fault because it is retarded. And it's just me being a tool bag. Checking my Twitters. Looking at my radio stuff. Thinking about the songs I've done. You know, I might read you some private messages from dudes. I private message a lot of people. I've had like a million private messages. In fact, they're all dead because I did so many private messages. And by they're all dead, I mean, why am I being completely incoherent here? What I'm trying to say is that I've private messaged so many people on the forums that like I've reached the maximum like twice over, and it like just starts deleting after a certain point. It's ridiculous. So I'll go and I'll look at this. This is the I didn't actually know Showdown was gonna be used. Well, I did because I talked to Andrew about it like a while ago, but I didn't know it was gonna be used right then. And he cut it himself. It was kind of a weird cut, but I didn't care. Cause whatever. I'm in the comic. Why would I complain? So he was like right here. He was like, how about for a fake Strife page you use a teaser of Karkat's song, which just fades out slowly after 20 or 30 seconds. I would make a flash page, just a dumb GIF with a link to the song under it, telling everyone to pretend it's cool Ballad and imagine how awesome it is. And then I was just like, dude. And then he was like, okay, well, I went ahead and did that anyway. Oh god, don't flip out at me. So he basically pulled what he did pull on Bill Ballin, kind of. And then I was just like, oh my god. Andrew, when I composed that song, I specifically intended to be an example of a song that would work perfectly in that context, not as a song to do that. Where did I say shit all over the other idiotic, mean artists? You should be fair to them too. Oh my god. Can't believe you let my unfinished trash desecrate your shitty webpage with its double shittiness. Just make sure I never receive any monetary compensation for this. It would be unfair to your retarded fans who have no taste. And then he was just like, we're all fired and we all quit simultaneously. Like, Meltdown fired and quit. It's the smelliest kind of fired and quit. Yeah. Okay, Albertas Super wants me to do a PM something really awesome. Like, what do you mean? When I said that, I was like imitating basically what, I don't know if Bill Ballin will hear this, but basically his argument was really hypocritical and just tripped over itself a lot because he kept switching sides. And so I was trying to do that there as a joke. I love you guys, obviously. I don't care if people can't hear it because there's only 30 seconds of it anyway. Well, whatever, you heard it on my show, so it's okay. Oh wait, I can't download this file, it died. No, I'll play the rest for Cancer Cowboy, because whatever. Oh, I was talking with my mic muted. But yeah, that song is... No, my show is not. Well, my show is over, but, like, you can keep listening if you don't care if it's awful. That's my opinion. 'Cause I like to go beyond the limit, to infinity and beyond. I really want to see that movie, actually. If you guys... Has anybody seen that movie? Is it good? 'Cause I like... That looks like a good movie. It's Toy Story 3, I mean. Obviously, because I said to infinity and beyond. But, basically. I've only heard good things, and I love Pixar. And I never saw Up. So, but I did see WALL-E. I thought I had the Fiddle Underwear song, but I don't. I still haven't played Creamy.mp3, and I'm very wary about that. I pirated up in WALL-E. WALL-E! WALL-E was a good movie. Up was awesome too. I still need to see both Up and WALL-E. Up was awesome too. Way to fuck it up for anyone trying to record it. I mean, what the fuck are you talking about? Angela, what the fuck are you talking about? Both Up and WALL-E were good. I watched WALL-E, it was kinda goofy, but it made me cry. That's difficult. Zerg, this is terrifying. It really is. I am a soulless black monster 'cause my name is Shayon. I've seen more horrendous. What is going on here? I don't even know. I rarely watch movies because I'm eyes and albatrosses hungry, so hungry for love. Me too, wise, Jagoshi says. I have beautiful sculpted tiny cakes. They're sculpted with Sculpey, and they're made for you to please. So won't you hold my tiny pastries? Tiny pastries. I am hungry for adventure. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I should probably make something to eat as well as. Oh my god, I made tiny cakes, fucking pastries. Always up in my goddamn busyness. I must adventure time, Mr. Day. Those pastries, bro. You guys are hoes. 39 people on my show. I'm hungry for adventures. I 5S quit. IRC connection reset by peer. The most exciting thing to happen all day. I5's connection died. Maybe she just quit on purpose. Portal's face hurts end of the night. Why? Oh my god, those cakes look delicious. And they should. But then again, I think we've pre-oided. Radiation smells like albatross's butt, which is to say smells terrible. I just insulted myself. Anyway, it's unbearable. Miniature food bugs me 'cause I'm made of insect brains. Time for a taste test. Oh, it's a sad face. I yeah, we're just talking about the butts, and this is like slurp. I don't like singing about butts. Wow. So mature. Then IS5 joined again. No, I don't like singing about butts. I just have to. Angela, what are you talking about? Like, to anyone trying to record it? I still didn't get what you mean. I have not heard the butts Cabela. Or butt meteors. Butts are not fun to sing about. Butts are stupid. I hate butts. I don't even like butts. I don't like butts. I just think it's a funny word. So I keep saying it. I don't call myself a fan of Ben. To be honest, I've never heard any of Ben's music. At all. I've heard like 2 of his songs. Ever. I like butts like in sort of a guy way, but it's not like I go like, oh my god, check out her ass. Bicky, check out that butt. That Bible. I like big Bibles and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. That was a good song. Catan makes nice music. In a guy way. I do. I mean, butts are attractive, but it's not like... I don't like guy butts. What are you guys talking about? I don't like guy butts. What? Catan will not join the music team because he doesn't read. He hasn't read enough of it. I apologize. I accidentally killed Lynette. And I embarrassed Portals forever. Where is Guy Butts? Is he like Guybrush Threepwood except with butts? I'll fight with him. I'll fight with him 100 times. He got right up to the furries and then he just decided, no, I'm gonna go eat a bug instead of reading this. And then he ate a bug and he stopped caring. You know what? I should read that to this song. I feel like this is the perfect song to read that Jade thing to. You eat a weird bug, and you don't even care. Because that is a good thing to read. And I mean, who cares? Because Phantasmagoric Waltz is so delicious. Even though Xander might tire of his own music, just like I tire of my own music. Alright. Lose interest in fauna. Oh, but you could never do that. What marvelous creatures they are. What a daring dream to combine the finest qualities of humanity with the elegance and nobility of the animal kingdom. How you wish you could know their worth. To hear one night those muted pompads suck your stairs. I don't know how to pronounce that. Tripes? No. A low but friendly growl unsettles your stomach. And as the soap sleeps from your eyes, they detect a sharp pair of ears cutting the light. A mysterious wolven tongue invites. Wouldn't these ears suit you? Would not this proud long snout assist you in the hunt? No need to answer. Words slow from the busy mind like a useless dead membrane as a more visceral sapience takes over. Something simpler is in charge now, force untouched by the concerns and burdens of the upright. That farcical yoke the bipedal toe. It now drives you through the midnight brush, your paws whisking through creepers, unearthing with each bold stomp bright odors demanding investigation. But not for long, as you and your new friend must claim the night, with piercing howls moonward. You eat a weird bug and don't even care. No, Andrew so needs to do this. You eat a weird bug. No, yeah. I really like that page. I'm not a fan of furries. I'm a fan of pseudo pixel furries. The job. Sticky bunt cake. Sticky bunt cake. How did I say it before? I don't remember. Sticky bunt cake. Bunt. Sticky bunt cake. That was another fun page. I'm gonna have to read that one someday. I feel like this song would go good to like everything Rose has ever done. Sticky bunt cake. Sticky bunt cake. I don't remember. Good thing my show was archived. Now it's not the time for sticky bunt cake. Fond recollection. I am terrible. You're trying to party. Dramatic reading of the recent troll biology text will be fun. Okay, I need some science music. And I don't want to play that biology for some reason. What's some science music? I know, I'll just choose something completely random. Let's see what this is.
TTFN, ta-ta for now.
Oh, good memories. Ta-ta for now. Bill. Not. I don't have any of these songs. If I did, I would play them. If anybody has an MP3 of Bill Nye the Science Guy, please email it to me right now so I can play it. Then I can be a punk. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Okay, someone want to link me to that biology page? I'm too lazy to look it up while I'm looking for the song. Dude. I'll just play a Billions Bob until someone sends me. Okay, what's the most recent one? There's a lot of troll biology pages, actually. Fago. Oh, here we go, I found it. This is kind of gross. How should I read this? Professor Farnsworth? Damn, Professor Farnsworth. This song is too sick to play in the background. I'm just gonna go with the air. It's my choice for everything. I'm not gonna read it as if Eyes is reading it. You go downstairs and confront your custodian, which is no. That's just basically a normal semi-Asian Canadian voice, whatever.
You go downstairs and confront.
No, I can't do it. You go downstairs and confront your custodian, which is another term for a frightening beast known as Lusus naturae. Your Lusus has looked after you since you were very young, in lieu of any biological parents, whom you have never known. No young troll ever knows his or her blood parents, nor could such lineage ever accurately be traced. Adult trolls simply supply their genetic material to their filial pails carried by imperial drones and offer to the monstrous mother grub deep underground in the brooding caverns. Naturae. She then combines all the genetic material into one diabolical incestuous slurry, and then lays hundreds of thousands of eggs at once. You know what I'm saying, bro? The eggs like totally hatch into like young larval trolls which wiggle about to locate a cozy stalactite from which to spin their cocoons like, and then like they pupate and like the young troll with his or her young newfound limbs undergoes like a series of dangerous trials, if they survive that, because it's like ridiculous. It's like biz nasty shit. They're like chosen by a member of the diverse and terrifying subterranean monster population native to Alternia. This creature becomes the troll's lusus, and together they like surface and shows like a location to build like a hive. The building process is like facilitated by carpenter droids or whatever left on the planet to like cater to the young, but like only for building. That's like for noobs. They're on their own otherwise. The vast majority of, like, adult trolls are off-planet, like, playing, like, TF2 or whatever, serving some role in, like, the forces of ongoing imperial conquest, besieging, like, other StarCraft players in, like, the name of, like, alternating glory. The culture and civilization on the world, like, maintained almost entirely by, like, the noobs. But it's funny. It's like, just imagine like a planet entirely of like noobs, just like noobing out. And they haven't even gotten like micro or whatever. They're just like playing there. Oh my god, noobs sure are weird. That's all I can say. Noobs. Shit, yes. Albatross saves the fucking day once again. Let me go and do this a little bit longer. A little bit longer, baby. I'm yours. Alright, let's cue this in one out. I don't even know what that word means. Today we're going to be learning about troll life cycles. And the weird way their roots naturally comes into being.
Inertia is a property of matter.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. I saw him on TV talking about the oil spill today, actually. This is kind of funny. Bill Nye the Science Guy. That was sick. I love that guy. Fucking Bill. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Okay, I can play it again loud, because I was talking over it. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Science rules.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Inertia is a property of matter. T minus 7 seconds.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. I love you people. Okay,
Science rules.
Science rules. Oh man, this is like subliminally. It's like sort of like, if you become a scientist, women will actually like you. I'm serious. It's because people are always afraid like they'll become scientists and they'll be nerdy and women won't like them. Well, it's just like
science rules.
She totally sounds like she wants to bang a scientist right now. Fucking scientists. I just love ectobiologists. Yeah, that was a haha at Lynette. The male version of swoon is fucking badass, manly swoon with bulging, rippling mushrooms. Aw, shit, yes! Whoa. Portals, when you say so immature, do you mean me? Because you're right, but I don't know. Should I feel bad when you say that? Is it like a... I don't know. Just tell me. Immature sometimes is not always funny. Oh, yeah, Angela, yeah, actually someone said that with like... Someone said that in my Halloween act. Not the verbatim, but like, verbatim, I mean. See, I mispronounce words all the time, because like I read them and I know what they mean in my head, but I don't say them out loud to people, and then people are always well, you don't know how to pronounce like this? Like, what a noob. Like, you don't have any like micro or whatever, and then my brain falls out. That's what happens. Okay. So, Dachshund. 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 Crotch Dachshund. That's how you say it, right? Dachshund? Dachshund? Dachshund. Dachsh's Hound. Dachsh's Dachshund. Dachshund. Yeah, it is Dachshund. Dachs Vienna Sausage Massacre. Well, down the other day we were playing. We had quite a show there, and there was a lot of. Let's just say it was a Vienna Sausage Massacre. Wow-wee! Dawson's Creek. That's all I have to say. Portals, I'm sorry for being immature. I apologize. I don't want you to think I'm immature. Just weird. That's all that's good for me. Someday I want to compose music like this instead of music that's terrible. No, I don't compose terrible music. I should stop saying that, but yeah. This is a good song. Let me sing along to this. I'm pretty sure it has lyrics. Let me go back a little bit. Let me find these lyrics. I know they're here. Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to beat you, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. For the cool don't run out, I'll be giving it my best. It's nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. I'm yours. Yes, Lynette, send that to me. But yes, good lyric choice. I really want her to update that. I mean, that girl that I serenaded. I should message her now and be like, do you have this? Because I was bragging about it to all these internet people. And at least one of them wants to see it. I don't know how many of you want to see it, but I know I want to see myself serenading this person. Although... I'll just message her and be like, my mom really wants to see it. And she'll be like, okay, I will. Help me. Does someone wanna help me pen this love letter here? Let's just keep this music playing. We are your mom. Yep, that's basically true. Or I could just go ahead and try to play the instrumental version of it. Here's the song I did that for that other person. Okay, I'm gonna read this. Oh, is there an update? Let me see it. Update takes priority over everything. Oh. In fact, we are in such a hurry. You could say, almost say, we need to get moving. Dave has eyes. On the double. Michael Furman Trollface. There's this pretty cool dude, okay? Some people seem to think he's cool. Sometimes. He guesses they're right. I mean, maybe they say so. Actually, you know what? They're right. This guy's dynamite lit in a box full of hot shit. Screw the haters. Anyway, standing around being all chill like cool dudes have known to do sometimes when they're not moving around and nursing migraines or whatever. Cool dude like this probably has a real cool name. At least a name that doesn't completely fucking suck. Like at least a name that belongs to someone you want to professionally weigh on. Maybe a name that makes you cringe a little, but you guess you can deal with it if you got to. It's just a guy's name. Not like it really matters. Who cares? Oh, I haven't seen AC yet. But he probably wouldn't. In fact, this guy probably thinks you got some attitude and you doesn't want a damn thing to. You could always try to guess his name. Instead of that, here's better. Why don't you just fuck off and go to hell? Here, name this kooky broad instead. Oh my god. Okay, what's her name? Wait, you've got to be kidding me. Looks like we're going back to the other guy again. Alright, hang up. She is so cute. Appears that this cool moody dude has had a change of heart. Feels like he's shit reconcile the handle. I better go name this dude right now. Shit, son. Let's see if I can even load this shit.
Wind, cloudy. Doesn't say rain. Oh, tonight.
It's gonna be.
Next 36 hours tonight, rain. Yep, and then tomorrow AM showers and then showers late.
I'm naming him Chad Buskin, cause that's his name. People need to stop posting so I can submit this shit. Okay, there we go. His name is Chad Buskin or whatever, because that was the name that Dave was supposed to be. I still want to. If he has like a full name that isn't like symmetrical, then it would be hilarious if his name was Chad Buskin or whatever. Lynne meow fluffs. Okay, you need to stop this. Okay. His name is Spades. You know, Spades could actually be someone's first or last name. It's 6 letters. Spades Slicky. How does that sound? I'm playing this thing. like how, like, AC is, like, a legitimate furry, where Jade is just like a fake sort of furry. AC is definitely like a legitimate furry. It's funny. I really love this troll arc though, it's awesome.
Hey,
this is
Skaianet
AndrewNeo,
operator.
and I'm introducing radiation's thing, whatever. Okay, I still gotta write that beautiful letter over here, explaining my reasons and passions to that female. Now that I know we're not aiming AC, I have no reason to pay attention. I'm basically happy with any updates too, because any update makes me want to make a song. And every time I have an idea for a song, I get closer to finishing this thing. Write it about boobs. Write it about boobs, laddie. Dear baby, your boobs are very inspiring. Ooh. Boob songs. Ah. Och, my breasties. Puffy like a tam o' shanter. No, I lost the accent there. Och, titspiration. No, I can't do that. That would be wrong. 2. Let's just call her A for you audience listeners. Subject. Your eyes are like... No, I shouldn't start off the subject with your eyes are like, because that might put her off. Because all I'm asking for is the footage. I can just be like, how about your face? I don't want to begin with her ass, because, you know, like, obviously I don't want him to go like, oh, radiation on my like his butt. Because that would be wrong, so I'm not gonna... My mistress's eyes are nothing like the sun. Good reference. Your eyes are huge. My mistress's eyes. Yes, I've read that poem. It's Billy Shake's son. In fact, we read that poem together. Should I just begin with that? Your eyes are nothing like the sun. By the way, can I have this footage? It is such a sick poem, though. I love it. And then I'll end it with, you eat a weird bug and you don't even care. And she'll just be like, what the fuck? It'll be great. Passionately great. Passionately great like a bitch with a vengeance. Seriously though, Chad Buskin. I like how it's been a couple days and we're already fine with the name Karkat. Terezi Pyro. Your eyes are all gimlets. Your eyes are red like pyrope. That would work, right? Because pyrope is a substance. I still call him CG sometimes too, cause like, thing is like Andrews is all like, well, you guys are gonna get over it real fast. But the thing is like, we've known all of the people the entire time by their troll names, by like CG and GC, so we've had a lot longer to acclimate to the abbreviations. When in especially when what they say is plot relevant. And plus, when we actually saw them and we had a face to associate with their name, and so we suddenly had to learn those abbreviations. So at least A, T, C, G, GC, TA. Those are stuck in my mind for now, but I remember like who, what am I even saying here? But yeah, I like the name Karkat. I'll call him that now, but you know, I mean, it does have a little more weight than the other one. Just a little more. Hitting enter on this message says good. There's Mr. Ham. There's Mr. Ham joining the radio. Mr. Ham all up in here. Yeah, Terezi should be called like Helen Keller. Helena Keller. That would fit 6'6". Gankro. I would love Gankro. Someone should be named Gankro. Yeah, Mr. Ham, we used your question in the interval. In the interview. The intergo. So, you missed it. Oh, suggestion box is locked. Holy balls. It's like you guys are getting a live radio play of the update right now. I'll read Andrew's post. It's probably just like, fuck guys, you make a lot of things. Names. And Gankro Pollux. Hugo to Elprin. Well, I don't care if none of my names ever get chosen, because like, I named Alternia a month ago. Yeah, on the walls of AC's caves are actually ironic animal paintings. I mean, ironic, yeah, ironic, ironic Muppet comics drawn in blood. With Jigsaw.
Shall we play a game?
Yeah. Getting... Ice Five's Little Cow is probably one of the creepiest things I've ever witnessed. And one of the greatest. And then, yeah. Next week I'll tell the story of how I met Andrew Hussey. I mean in real life and what we did. It's not even really... It's a pretty bro story. It's not like ridiculously interesting or something. It's just kind of amusing. More than anything else. Garrick's straight days. But yeah, I need to brain contact Andrew right now. I think you should stay on. Basically, Lynette. Except, imagine my dad was there. And my dad kept talking to him for like hours. So like... It was funny because there's all these Homestuck fans and they're all like, oh, be glad to meet Andrew. And I'm like, oh, I'm glad to meet Andrew. I make music for him. And then my dad is the one that gets to meet him more than anybody else. It's just like, oh, you're the guy that does this comic thing, huh? It's like, yep. And Andrew explained the entire thing to my dad. It's hilarious. I'll tell you guys in more detail some other time. Some other time. Fuck you, Squidward. Barnacles, fuck you. But yeah. I don't know. Oh man. When I handed Andrew Cal. Andrew Cal is his full name. Not Andrew Hussey, Andrew Cal. I saw the pictures. Hussey has crazy lips. I find that amusing that he has like these, obviously he has very kissable lips. it's like, and everybody points it out, but what's interesting is that he doesn't draw, he draws his character, he draws himself with no mouth. Oh, so that's what's under there. What the? That's Sean just linked this picture of me into the channel. That's my dad on the left. Just so you guys want to know who my dad is. And that's me on the right. Just in case you want to know what me is, because obviously I'm not a guy. I think my lips are better than Andrew's. Look at those. Look at those. Those are some nice lips. Shan, you told me the story of when you linked this to Ben. You should... Thank you, Lynette. No, yeah. Shan linked this to my friend, DJ Katon. Yeah, okay, this is a more accurate picture of Andrew Hussey, because his lips are, like, ridiculous. Portals, don't flatter me because I didn't put that makeup on. Someone else put that on me. Someone else put that makeup on me. For like, wait, seriously, wait, Chan, he was like that for 10 minutes? He was like, seriously, like, fuck, for like 10 minutes? Because I talked to him about it and he seemed pretty fine with it. He was also like, oh, yeah. And then I linked him to another one. He's like, fuck. Why was he like, why? For like 10 minutes? I don't understand. Shan, you've ruined how people perceive me. You've just ruined it forever. Now people think I'm some sort of man-woman. I really am confident enough in myself that if I look like a man-woman... That if I look like a man. Okay, I need some more Earthbound music because I can't play it. I can't have this bullshit sitting around. Where's more Earthbound music? I keep playing the same ones. There are more songs from Earthbound. I can play them all. I sat down and I played every song from Earthbound on piano like a day ago. I love Earthbound. It's my favorite game. I keep yawning because I'm really tired. There's nothing wrong with guy butts. I don't have a thing for them. I like butts like other guys like butts, and by other guys I mean other straight men that enjoy female patookies. It's logical. But like, I'm not obsessed. I keep hunkrumps. I love straight. No, it's not true. Guy butt 3-point. Yeah, seriously, why my listener count continues to grow? For some reason, it's 10:30. It's not even like anywhere near when the show begins or ends. Oh yeah, I remember this drawing he made. This is the most accurate drawing he's ever made of himself, down there at the bottom. Minus the chiseled forehead he doesn't have. But yeah, those lips and that facial hair are definitely accurate. I love the expressions in this one. What the hell? More people than usual. There's like less people in here. Someone put this on 4chan? Why'd they do that? I mean, not that I really care, cause like, it doesn't matter to me. It's just kind of interesting. What would the context for that be? Would they just be like, listen to this random guy talk about stupid shit for no reason and be a douchebag? And they'll be like, oh, that's great. I don't know, I can't see anybody actually being on 4chan just going like, oh, I should listen to random bullshit for no reason. Because I'm literally just sitting and talking to the IRC channel, which is not 4chan. So, it might be kind of weird. Oh, this is drawn by someone else, so the drawing of Andrew is completely accurate. Friendship. I love Darren Calvert. He's decent. 4chan likes MSP? Well, I don't have anything for or against 4chan. I think it's amusing that I think it's amusing that someone would be like, and then random people would listen to it. But basically that's what this is anyway, so I don't object. I always like more listeners. It's just funny. Just funny. Okay, well, I guess none of them get to realize that my show is both basically over and it's in my do retarded stuff, whatever I want block, which involves vaguely talking about Homestuck. Hello, I am Pokey and I love Homestuck. This is from my new Homestuck album. It's called Pokey takes poop in the desert, and then Radiation makes a game out of it. Pokey takes a shit on Squidward's lawn. Goes like this. Fuck you. Barnacles. Fuck you, Squidward. I'm taking a shit on your lawn. Goddamn fat ball of turd. And this is the part where he's taking the shit, and then he just like puts a finger to his mouth slyly. Have I rapped yet? What do you want me to rap about? I need Doctor to rap over something. Let's go. Doctor time. I rap to open the show. Let me get some Doctor up in here. Doctor. Is there a doctor in the house? Miracles every day. Fucking miracles in every way. Is there a doctor in the house? No, y'all motherfuckers lying, being like louses, and then trying to make people better, but you know you can't. You're all stupid like an elephant. I'm talking Republican Party. They like to party all over the lawn that the Democrats hold hardy. Yeah, I hate doctors 'cause they don't tell truth. The only person you can trust was the guy with the last name Booth who assassinated Abe Lincoln. This rap is stinking. Goddamn doctor stealing my apples. I love to eat apple dapples. Update again? Oh my god, let's stop. Let's stop everything we're doing and go read the update. Okay, refresh. I don't see any update. How do you guys find this fast? Enter name. Your name is Sollux Captor. You're apeshit bananas at computers. Okay, let me put something in the background here. You are apeshit banana at computers and you know all the codes. All of them. You are unchallenged authority at the culture networking, and even though all your friends recognize your unparalleled achievements as a totally sick hacker, you feel like you could be better. It's one of a number of things you are sort of beat yourself up about for no very good reason during sporadic and debilitating bipolar mood swings. You have a penchant for a bifurcation in logic and in life. Your mutant mind is hounded by the psychic screams of the imminently deceased. Your visions foretell the planet's looming annihilation, and yet unlike the typical sightless prophet of doom, you are gifted with vision twofold. For now. You have developed a new game adapted via code parsed from the runes and glyphs in an ancient underground temple. You believe this game to be the salvation of your race, although you are not sure how yet. To ensure success, you distribute the game to two teams of friends, a red team and a blue team. You read the latter group, your troll tag is Twin Armageddons, and you tend to speak with a bit of a lisp. Oh, I was right. What will you do? Caster Pollux. But that's okay, because Caster Pollux actually makes sense. It's funny that he has like two beds there. Two super whatevers. I know all the codes. He even looks Asian. How can you define that he looks Asian? His eyes look kind of like, you know, like just red and blue, kind of. But he does know all the codes. S5 just thinks he's Asian for some reason. I miss America. But yeah, what a cool dude. I'm glad I know him. It's his teeth. He has Asian teeth, I guess. He's short. What is this? Gray skinned and orange horns. Definitely Asian. You guys are horrible. Yeah, he needs glasses to see too. No, it's he was born from an egg in a society that in yeah. I stereotype all Asians as being born from some sort of queen slug. Obviously. Not really, that's terrible. They're all just trolls. Yeah, where the hell are all my black trolls, Andrew Hussey? I need to PM him right now. I need to tell him to quit this because of all the goddamn racism. Because where the hell are my black trolls? You know? Where are my black trolls at? We've only seen gray ones right now. I believe that you were born from a queen slug, but I don't believe that any other Asian I know was. That's how I feel. I feel like a queen slug is like pretty specific. Oh wait, I have more Earthbound music here. I'm gonna tend to speak with a bit of a lift. Oh no, the forums died. Now I can't PM Andrew. AT so is black. He's like the lovely little heartfelt Steve Urkel of the bunch. Oh my god. Steve Urkel. Let me go back. Let me find AT. Let me find AT for a second. I need to try this for a second. 'Cause I have multiple AT voices. This might be the best one. Okay, searching for AT.
Hey! First, okay, I think you're awful. Let's put that fan on the table we can both see it. Now you've been primed for the digestive ruination that's about to take place. And the comprehensive song of the laundry enveloping your person.
No, I'm done. Because I can't do Urkel. It just sounds like that gay guy from Family Guy, the old pedophile guy.
Hey, Carl! You have been primed of the digestive ruination. Now you're getting it what you are in for.
No.
Hey man, are you are primed for the digestive ruination.
Now the forums are back, so I can get my groove on. I'm just gonna queue up a bunch of these. Racism. I feel like I should just honestly just make a topic and be like racism and homesick. Where all the characters are white, where's the black trolls? Okay, and all you do is make fun of black people. You always have them as like you always choose like, as like Charles Barkley and like, all these like fucking clowns. What is this shit? Don't make me call the NAACP or whatever on your ass. This is just effing unfair. Let me compose this. Black trolls. Oh wait, no, wait. Sean, I guess Will Smith would be a black troll, but still no black main characters. Spade Slick, yeah, see, Spade Slick, the Midnight Crew, they're all black and bad guys. They're all black bad guys. Spade Slick isn't good. The thing is, like, you have to realize, Spade Slick is the... Spade Slick is he's the whatever, the vagabond, the exile of he's the exile of one. Spade Slick and the Midnight Crew are the exile of like the blue teams. No, they're the exiles of the red team's session or whatever, whichever one CG is on. And then the Felt are the exiles of the green team, of the blue team session. So they're not good or bad, they just both occupy the same spot. That's funny. Well, at least that's my theory that I heard somewhere else, but that makes the most sense to me. And it kind of kicks ass like that. Especially once you realize that they're... But then on the other hand, there are 12 Felt and 12 Trolls. So what are the Felt in the main story? That's what I want to know. I don't think they actually mean anything, but it would be crazy if they appeared. I remember when everybody thought the Felt were the Trolls with their time powers. And when everybody, just meant me, I was like, they're correlated somehow. But they totally are, you know? They so are. Somehow. 15 Felt? Well, there are 12 living Felt. There's 15 Trolls, I think. See, Shayon just proved my point. Completely. Yeah, each Midnight Crew member gets 3 Trolls. That's the way their things work. I guess you're right. Whatever. I just want to see Lord English. Mayanaga, whatever. Fuck that. That was such a terrible idea to even reference it in the comic. That was just like Andrew was doing something nice there, and the guy was just like, okay, I'm gonna do this thing, it's semi-canon. But it wasn't ever canon. I mean, nothing, it was a fun adventure, I liked it, but it was funny. That was the thing that killed it for everybody. I'm glad everybody's just like, who? That makes me feel good on the inside. Shan, go to bed. Shan, go to bed. Listen to this. This is sleeping music. This is sleeping music. Sleep, Shan. I'll sing you a lullaby.
Shayon, you should go to sleep now.
Shayon, go to bed because I am disconnecting. Disconnecting very soon. I'll disconnect so you can sleep, cause you should probably go to sleep. Okay, Soul Trust wants to do Blizzard, so I guess I'll do that, but Shayon, go to bed. Shayon, it's time to go to bed, Shayon, it's time to go to bed. Shayon. Okay. Shayon, needs love without condition, without a beginning or an end. I don't remember that song. Only you could stop Chair from playing Team Fortress 2. I don't believe this. Some unbelievable bullshit. Okay, no, I'm just waiting for... Here's my fan art, let it be forever yours. Here's my fan art, let it be forever yours. Only you can make Chair stop playing Team Fortress 2. Team Fitness 2. Team Fitness 2. Everybody get in shape. It's like We Fit, except for fun. Red team, blue team. I thought it was funny at TS, like, there's gonna be a red team and blue team. My buddy is right beside me. Your buddy. So, oh wait, no, I'm not supposed to be doing that. Anyway, heroesgrowth.mp3. Okay, I'll play this and I'll be done. Because I need to go to bed. And forget about this bullshit. Let me save this. It'll take a minute to save. Then I'll play it. Okay, where is this? Where is this? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna play this and then I'm done. that was just beautiful, and now I'm going to sleep. So thank you all for tuning in, and I'll be here next week. That's it for my radio. Huh? Oh, it says connect there, and I was like, did I disconnect? Like half.